Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Hello, is Mr. over there?
Sorry, madam, I'm afraid you have a wrong number. We don't have Mr. over here.
I want 6,420,422.3. Is that right?
No, you give a wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you.
That's all right.
Hi Jane, you look great.
You too. Have you lost some weight?
Yes, I took off 4 kilos. I am glad you notice it.
Not some crazy diet fat, I hope.
No, I just changed my eating habits. I eat a balanced meal. And I eat less than before.
Good for you. Keep it up.
How much shall I pay?
Let me see. A roasted duck is $15. A plate of pork is $10. A bowl of beef is $6. 2 bottles of beer are $3. That'll be a total of $34.
Here is $40. Keep the change, please.
Oh, sorry, sir. We take no tips here. Thank you all the same.
Okay, Alan, it's your turn. Are you ready?
I really would rather just listen. Isn't there anyone else who wants to sing?
Come on. In the 2 hours we've been here you haven't sung even one song.
I know, but hey, Stanley's here. I've been wanting to hear him sing all night.
Well, you asked for it. Why don't you put on an Elvis song for him? He loves the king.
I'll put the song at the front of the list. The skirt looks beautiful. Can I try it on?
Of course.
Well, I think this one is a little too small. Would you please bring me a bigger one?
I am sorry, the larger ones are out of stock now. But you might be lucky at our branch.
So are you going to get a new swimsuit?
Yeah, I think I'll get this one piece.
Why don't you get a bikini?
I'm too fat for a bikini.
You aren't fat. I'll bet you'd look great in a bikini. How about this thong bikini?
I'll wear that if you'll wear these Speedos.
I guess that one piece isn't too bad, either. To be continued. In 1986, a New Zealander Hackett popularized bungee as a commercialized sport of mass entertainment. This sport is very challenging. It is a test of people's psychological ability of endurance, especially when descending, as if they are watching a fast-forward tape, and when they bounce back, they sway around. The timid people will shrink back at the sight of it. Even if they jump off, they find it hard to avoid screaming with closed eyes. No wonder people give the title brave to anyone who jumps off.
You see, the bungee participants take a deep breath when they stand at the starting spot, and then, like diving, their heads are over heels and they jump off into the realm of the combination of heaven and earth. The wind roars at their ears and their bodies rapidly descend. They do not even have enough time to do several gymnastic movements, and they are rebounded to the upper air by the cord.
Entrusting life to the care of a rope indeed requires infinite courage.
A young French fellow recalled his first bungee experience and said, "When I fastened the cord and walked to the platform, I was extremely nervous. When I looked down, I was nervous even more. If the cord had broken, I would be knocked to bake meat. However, I knew my worries were unwanted. I was afraid if I retreated others might say something about me. I had to harden my heart and impose my head downward. I only felt wind wiring at my ears. My body rapidly descended. I thought that after only 7 or 8 seconds I was rebounded to upper air by the cord. In fact, it was 30 seconds. Maybe because of my nervousness, I only felt 7 or 8 seconds. When rebounding to the high altitude, I felt a sudden sense of relief. I did not feel nervous very much, but very comfortable.
It is hard to come by in life that you experience this kind of comfortable. I stayed at Bob's last night.
I was worried where you were.
I guess I should have told you.
Yes, you should have. I'm getting tired, Janine. Been a long day.
I'm not quitting yet. You know my favorite slogan, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Shop till you drop.
Right.
I'm getting a little short on cash. Let's just window shop a little.
Okay.
Hey, Janine, get a load of that. It's beautiful.
Ah ha ha, and I thought you were tired.
You know, I have a weakness for long dresses.
It sure looks special, looks expensive too.
Sure does. Hey, can I sponge a little cash of you?
Don't worry, Marion, I've got you covered.
Thanks, Janine, you are a real pal. Let's go in.
Okay. I've got an up-to-date map. Let's check the route from here to the airport.
Where are we? Oh, here we are. So we drive to the A120 and turn left.
No, we turn right. Remember that we are coming from this direction.
Oh yes, sorry. Then we drive to the M11 motorway.
How far is that?
It's only 7 miles. We turn left to join the motorway and drive south.
According to the map, we get off the M11 at the second junction and join the M25. That's the motorway that goes around the edge of London.
That's another 15 miles, so that's 22 miles total so far.
Then we drive west on the M25. We must be careful to turn in the right direction.
Then we drive on the M25. It turns south. When we reach exit 15, we turn left and go west along the M4.
Then we take the first Heathrow Airport. What's the total distance?
The journey around the M25 is 33 miles and then 3 extra miles to get to the airport. So how many miles is that together?
22 miles to the M25, 33 miles on the M25, and 3 after that. That's a total of 58 miles, isn't it?
It shouldn't take us very long to cover that distance. Remember that we can go quite fast on the motorway.
We can only go fast on the motorways if there isn't much traffic. I think we should allow ourselves plenty of time to get there. Being early is much better than being late.
How big is this parking lot in our community?
It has 50 parking spaces.
So you guys should be always busy.
Why?
I bet it is always full of cars.
Quite the contrary, sir. Plenty of the spaces here are free when people drive their cars out to work.
Ah, I see.
We plan to rent some of them out at the hourly rates.
What is the hourly rate for a car like this?
I am not sure, but it'll be at least 10 yuan an hour.
How much would it cost if someone parks here for 1 hour and 10 minutes?
That would be 20 yuan, sir. We charge only by the number of hours, no split of each hour.
That's expensive.
Bob, would you come and help me?
Of course. What do you want me to do, Mom?
Could you hold these packages while I look for the key?
All right. What's in them? They are so heavy.
Just things we need for the picnic tomorrow.
Well, hurry up and open the door, please. I told you these things are heavy.
I'm sorry, but I just can't find the key. You must have it.
Oh, yes, it's in my pocket. But how can I get the key while I'm holding all these bags?
Are you being served, sir?
I'd like to buy a tapestry to decorate my new room.
Artistic tapestry is the highest expression form of the rug weaving art. How about these ones?
These are beautiful. Is this the marvelous landscape in Gilling?
Yes, sir.
How fine the needlework is. What's the price?
$90.
It's too expensive.
But considering the fine craftsmanship, it is worth much more.
You're right. Would you please show me some embroidery? I also want to buy some embroidered tablecloths to match the tapestry.
Please wait a minute, sir. Have you moved into your new house yet, Michael?
We just moved in yesterday, actually.
So, what do you think about the place? Are you glad that you moved in?
It's great. Unfortunately, we're going to spend a fortune doing everything up.
How old is the house then?
It's about 200 years old. It has a lot of history.
Sounds fascinating. Where is your new house located?
It's just off of the Ring Road.
Do you have a big yard?
It's bigger than our last one. I've got flowers in the front, and fruits, vegetables, and a fish pond in the back.
Is your house well lit?
Oh, yes. Our windows let plenty of natural light in. They've also got wonderful views of the park behind our house.
How many rooms does your house have?
Right now, there are 3 bedrooms, 2 bar rooms, a kitchen, a sitting room, a dining room, and a living room. We're hoping to add on a green room and a guest bedroom. In fact, when the guest room
I'd be up for that.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.